And I like that. That makes me happy for you. It really does.
Nick.
So whatever you're
don't
doing,
think so,
boy,
Nick.
keep doing it.
You gonna stand 10 toes down on that, Nick? Thank you, Plus Plus. I appreciate you.
I never looked at your profile before, so I was like, oh, all right. Let me follow you on all 69 of my accounts. Give you 69 more followers. No, I'm just kidding. I only got
I know, Ranger.
5.
She goes late, and then I get. But we were kind of watching something.
Oh my God! Thank you, Ranger.
That's
You
the second one she
sweetheart.
gave you. You missed the first
That's the
one.
second one. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh!
See, Ranger, she's not appreciative.
Like I didn't, bitch. I was not here for that.
Yeah, you were. You were talking.
No, I was not.
Oh my goodness, Retina. Now what were you watching? Now, oh, you got. I sent it to your DM. I think Smash is gonna play it. Are you gonna play that?
What?
That TikTok I sent you today.
Oh yeah.
Retina, wait right here. She's gonna play it. Y'all gotta listen to this. It's
Hey
good.
T. All right, let me get a shot of beer salt real quick.
Thanks, Ranger.
Rough me up.
Now Malibu unboxes as she's running her mouth about you, Smash. Timu. Well, I run these boxes. Don't you know that, Timu Angels? Angel
No man,
Girls?
I sneezed 47,000 times earlier because my right nostril is clear. That shit is clear because somehow I don't know what happened. I didn't touch it, but I was like chopping it, and I must have touched it with my nail and like
Oh yeah,
like
Retina.
this or something. And my fucking nostril, bro, I sneezed like 800 times, 800,000 times at least. My husband was like, "Bro, you okay?" And I was like, "I'm not okay."
Yeah, we were watching some shit. Some
like,
good shit.
Oh hell.
I told Brie, you okay? She's like, no, I'm looking for my other shoe. I said, I got it. I'll throw it up to you.
All right, we're gonna play this real quick. We're at this one, and then a second one, right?
Yeah.
So this is part 1, and then we got part 2.
Y'all listen carefully, okay? Okay.
This is the just passing through. I know you guys know this account. I know this account because they used to troll me, but we won't talk about that. But anyways, credit where credit is due.
1. The Delusion Directive. Part 1. The Morality Lectures. Over the past several weeks, Florida Man has taken to TikTok like a bootleg TED Talk host, posturing as a professor of morality, ethics, and philosophy. Spoiler alert, we've seen this film before, and it never ends well. But here's the reality. Boundaries were drawn. People publicly distanced themselves. They said out loud, I don't want to be associated with this man. Repercussions followed. As always, when loyalty fades, Florida Man flips the script. Yesterday's friends become today's enemies, and more often than not...
I'm sorry, did you just tell me to shh?
I did. You can't let them miss a beat. You gotta be super quiet.
Somebody just paid me money, and I'm gonna fucking thank them.
You can use your lips, please. Thank you.
The very people who once defended him find themselves back in the line of fire. His TED Talks, what he said versus what he's doing. In his latest lives, Florida Man rolled out psychological sounding language. He's been name dropping things like the affect heuristic to make himself sound smarter and more self-aware. But here's the important distinction. He did not talk about Darvo. That's something I'm bringing to your attention because that is exactly what he is doing. So while he lectures about how people make snap emotional judgments, he's simultaneously performing the very manipulations he pretends to diagnose. That's the dangerous bit. He cloaks the tactic in pseudo-education while weaponizing it. Darvo, what he's doing, whether he names it or not. Deny, he refuses responsibility and minimizes harm. Attack, he undermines victims' credibility with accusations and insinuations. Reverse victim and offender, he casts himself as the wounded party and paints actual victims as aggressors. Effect heuristic, what he name drops. He claims people rely on feelings rather than facts, while manufacturing feelings to shortcut critical thinking and rally his base. The irony is obvious. His education is a roadmap of his own manipulation. The Smashley timeline. Then came the Jerry's backyard stunt. On Saturday, Florida man tried to play savior, dredging up the incident where Smashley and her children were threatened and doxxed. But here's the kicker. The threats happened August 22nd. He only addressed them nearly a month later, on September 20th. By then, it wasn't a rescue mission. It was an entry strategy, a desperate ploy to wedge himself back into Smash's circle. Receipts don't lie. I personally messaged Smashley the very night it happened, offering empathy and support as a stranger. If I could do that in real time, why did her so-called friend wait 4 weeks to step up? Because it wasn't about her safety. It was about his re-entry. This is altruistic narcissism in action, performing good deeds not out of care but to rebuild status, expecting admiration, validation, and praise, crumbling the moment gratitude isn't returned. And crumble he did. The instant Smashley forgave Jerry, you could hear the defeat drip through his voice. He lost control. He lost leverage. He lost the narrative. The smear campaign trigger. Unable to accept that loss, Florida man launched into full-blown smear campaign mode on Sunday. And here's why that matters. The smear campaign is a textbook narcissist tactic, deployed whenever their fragile ego suffers a blow. Psychologists call it a response to narcissistic injury, a wound to their pride, a loss of control, or fear of being exposed. The rage that follows isn't just anger, it's vindictive, calculated destruction aimed at anyone who dares bruise their image. Florida man's accusations were predictable, claiming Smashley and Malibu posted children, insisting they were behind burner accounts tied to Muffin Man's kids, backing it all with clipped calls and manipulated screenshots. But the tactic itself is older than his lies. Discredit the victim before the victim can discredit you. Common triggers for a smear campaign. Setting boundaries. A no feels like betrayal. Showing independence. If you don't need them, they lose control. Exposing their lies. If you catch them, they scramble to discredit you first. Outshining them. Your success threatens their illusion of superiority. Criticism or rejection. Even minor correction feels like a mortal wound. Lack of attention/praise. If the spotlight shifts, they rage. Accountability. Hold them to their actions and they'll punish you. Calling them selfish. To them, entitlement is natural. Challenge it and you'll pay. Every one of these triggers fits Florida man's current spiral. Smashley set boundaries. She showed independence. She accepted Jerry's apology without his approval. And she didn't shower him with the gratitude he expected. That's all it took to ignite the campaign. The shift in the community. Here's what changed. In the past, smear campaigns worked because people were scared. Victims went silent to avoid being dragged, not doxxed or humiliated. But now, people aren't silent. They're talking. They're posting receipts faster than he can spin them. And when a narcissist loses control of the narrative, the smear campaign loses its sting. The community has seen the cycle enough times to recognize it for what it is. Desperation disguised as moral crusade. To be continued.
Is that one over? Or are you reading the comments?
No, I'm reading something else. So Brooke has asked me to pass along a message to Florida Man and his posse. She said, tell them I would rather shit in my hands and clap than ever box up with any of them ever again. What is that? I'm not gonna read the other message I just got. So
41.
She wants me to.
The delusion directive.
All right, here's part 2.
Half 41. The delusion directive. Part 2. The fallout live. Less than 24 hours after his failed savior routine for Smash, Florida Man was live again, already rewriting history. This time, the accusations escalated. 1. Smash had allegedly faked the Jerry situation to distract from Malibu. 2. Smash and Malibu were supposedly behind an account posting Muffin Man's children. 3. And in a full circle twist, he dragged the community back to the alleged CP scandal, the one that turned out not to be CP at all, and which many now believe was orchestrated by Florida Man himself, just so he could swoop in as hero. Classic narcissistic theater. Invent chaos, then audition for savior. The live that broke the cycle. During this spiral, something remarkable happened. Miss Enabler, usually in his corner, took a box. She invited him to a one-on-one. No mods, comments off, just a conversation. He hesitated but joined, and the moment he did, she cut through the fog. Open quote. Florida Man, why are you accusing Stephanie of making that meme? Because it's the truth. No, it's not. And you and I both fucking know that. Close quote. That was the pivot. For once, someone inside his circle called him out publicly, directly, without fear. She pressed harder. Just like you know Malibu didn't make those accounts. Show me proof. Your proof isn't really proof. Cornered, he lashed out. Are you drunk? Snide comments about her personal life, attempts to deflect by dragging random names from the comments, trying to set rules for her live, only to be told flatly, this is my live. I make the rules. Narcissistic defense in real time. When the questions couldn't be answered with truth, he weaponized personal attacks, and in a moment of pure audacity, he brought up her miscarriage. Side note, wasn't his golden rule we don't talk about kids? By his own standard, pregnancy loss should be sacred. But that's the hypocrisy of narcissism. Children and tragedies are only off limits when it benefits him. Otherwise, they're tools, vulnerabilities to exploit. This wasn't an accident. It was a textbook immature psychological defense mechanism, zeroing in on vulnerabilities, weaponizing insecurities, destabilizing the other person emotionally to regain control. Why? Why? Because questions about truth and accountability threaten the narcissist's fragile ego. With no real answers, he has to attack the person asking. Rage and blame shifting become his shield against exposure. Fuck everyone. When Enabler didn't back down, he escalated. He screamed, cursed, and named names. Open quote, fuck everyone, close quote. Then Cassandra joined the box. And that's when it really fell apart. Cassandra versus Florida Man. Her first words sliced through the noise. His first response? Another attack on children, dragging the memory of Cassandra's deceased child and questioning when she last saw her living ones. Again, hypocrisy exposed. The man who claims to protect kids used them as a weapon the moment he felt threatened. But Cassandra wasn't moved. She and Enabler stood shoulder to shoulder, both fearless, both unmoved by his bluster. Caught between two women who had nothing left to lose, Florida Man faltered. His response? He turned his volume down so he couldn't hear them, but kept ranting to his followers, spinning his rhetoric into the void. Ash exit stage left. Eventually, M took a box. More pressure. More exposure. Finally, with a last bidder. Open quote, go to hell. Close quote. Florida Man bailed, retreating to start his own live with the scraps of followers who either remain willfully ignorant or simply enjoy the chaos. The lesson. And here's the part no one should ignore. Don't think he'd never do this to me, because I guarantee Smash once thought the same. But we all saw it in real time. The attempt to claw his way back in. The performance of saviorhood. The retaliation when the crown wasn't handed back. That's the cycle. That's the directive. That's Florida Man.
So this is just passing through with a period in between each word, or High Hopes 420, like HIGH Hopes 420, period between each word. pretty insightful, I must say.
Yeah, if you didn't know, now you know, player.
Thank you, Switzerland. Thank you. I'm just curious. It says, never mind. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Sounded on point to me. Yep. Oh yes, Ranger.
I just came up because Bree is here for your violin. She needs to hear your violin.
Oh, but you also have to show Malibu.
I know. I'm just not quite ready yet, but I will. Goodbye.
Well, you better hurry up. You got 30 minutes. Because I might be asleep and end up in somebody else's box. Breeze Live wore me out. Not the turning of the head.
Never really get past this point. I don't know what it does now.
Oh, I need to do that. Turn on picture in picture. How do I do that, Mama Moo?
What?
Is that in my settings? Picture in picture?
For what?
She said turn on my picture in picture.
You can't do
And
that.
then when I'm live?
Yeah, no, if you're not.
Oh, okay. I think I know I gotta go do it in settings.
You worn out. I had to go take a drink.
I'm sorry, Brie. I know, right? I bet you are.
I'm just getting started.
I mean, I was there for the tea.
Probably only for another half hour. Anyways, I just want to know, I saw a few things today. Apparently, we're super pressed that we're being blamed for
Couldn't have done because it happened before I even got on this side of the motherfucking app. So
I wasn't even on this side of the app either, so I don't really know how that happened, but I'm not pressed.
Mm-mm.
But has anybody seen any proof of that?
Of course not. Because he said so.
Yeah.
Not his kids, Brie. Her kids. Muffin Man is not a man. I can't stop it. No, I know. I mean, there might be people out there that believe it that are new to this side. There's always new characters involved.
The Muffin Man shit happened before Pastor Petty was back. And I didn't know any of y'all bitches till Pastor Petty came around, which was January of last year or maybe December. I'm not really sure when he came back. But I didn't know him until January of last year. Brie, it's in my showcase on my main account. You might be able to get it on Amazon cheaper though. Just MIDI violin. Just make sure it plays noise.
Oh. I mean, there's a lot of new people to me. People be coming up that I don't know. Damn, I've never even seen the account, so it's kind of hard for me to make an account that I've
I don't
never
even know
even
what her
seen.
I don't even know what her kids look like. I've never even seen her kids. Yeah, that'd be crazy work.
Crusty eye bugger. Okay, crusty eye bugger. Why does she change her name like every other day?
Who?
Crusty eye bugger.
Who the fuck is that?
Take a wild, wild guess.
Cassandra?
No. Chewbacca.
Can somebody block her? Because she wasn't supposed to change her name.
I think she does it to fuck with people.
He says yes, please.
So us old people get
Okay,
lost
fine,
and
whatever.
confused. I was feeling targeted. The old hag comments over there today. You absolutely can turn on picture in picture, hit share arrow, then background player.
Well, yeah, Asia, but not while you're in a box. You can't do a PIP and while you're
Yeah, not while you're in the box.
I'm sure you have your PIP in on like when you're just watching video or lives, right?
No, when I updated my phone last, it went away.
Oh, you just gotta.
And I just haven't fixed
Yeah,
it.
you just gotta go to settings. Like if next live that you're in, not in a box, just go to settings and then it'll you'll figure it out from there.
Mm-hmm.
Settings and it'll say something.
Bev would like a box.
Huh?
Bev would like a box.
Oh, Bev has some words. Come on, Bev.
Let me mark up.
Get up here, baby girl. Mama,
Hey.
I'm ready. I just wish somebody would give me some money for the people that are leaving because I ain't going anywhere.
I just want to come up and apologize to everyone for using your welcome instead of you are welcome. Apparently, I'm too old to be in this live. I'm uneducated. And I have no right being a grandmother.
What
And
did I
as
tell you
long
to
as I
say
am.
then? What's your
But
You're too old to be a mod, too.
yes, I'm too old to be a mod. And I should have a mod in here. So for that person, I don't curse, but get fucked.
Ooh, and Bev, how are you going to spell it from now on? You are.
You
So
are.
Yep, you
Thank you,
are.
Malibu.
You're
Because
welcome,
apparently
sunshine.
I'm too old I'm too old to know all these new little
No,
things
now
that you
you're
can
hip.
use for it.
Now
So
you're hip.
now I'm hip. There you go. I'm going to call my grandkids and find out how to do this stuff. Because apparently I'm
Don't get her started,
uneducated.
y'all. Don't get Bev started. Don't get the grandkids.
It hurt my feelings at first, but then I thought about it and I said, you know what? This person is not going to bring me down. They're not going to make me feel less than what I am. I know who I am. I lived a hell of a lot longer than they have. And they
That's
can kiss
right.
my ass.
Bev, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but like my grandma always says, I forgot more than you ever knew.
Exactly. I tell my grandkids that all the time. I do tell my grandkids that. So
I forgot more than you ever knew.
that's right. That's right.
true.
And so they can just,
100% true.
I said what I had to say and I blocked them. So,
I'm glad you got that last part out.
oh, I did. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm
You're
going to go back down
welcome.
here in my little hole and be my little mod and my uneducated self and do what I do.
Listen, girl, I'm uneducated also. We could be uneducated together.
That's right. All right.
That's
Thank
okay,
y'all.
Bev.
You could be uneducated and I can be the drunk bitch. We'll just
There we go. Okay. There we go.
right. We're a team. And then she's slow. So she's slow, uneducated, drunk bitch. We're a team.
Hey, the Three Stooges.
Oh my
All
god.
right. I'm going to drop back down. Thank y'all very
Okay.
much.
Bye. Listen, what's more than slow? Because that's me for real.
Honestly, Krusty,
A snail.
if Malaho's slow, I am a snail. Yeah, like I try to be nice to I
Thank
try
you,
not to say the
Grinch.
word slow. I say it just because, other people have said it, but I don't mean it for real. Do we need a big box?
Okay, I'm ready. Listen, this is not that relevant now because it was from yesterday, but
It's funny still because she's excited. Or I'm excited for her.
Hold on, wait. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Malibu. This is Ranger. I'm the senior counsel for Dogs Are Amazing Esquire. I've taken your case on for free. We're going to be suing because of your loss of revenue yesterday when you had to drop out of the box. You remember that?
I remember that. Thank you.
So here, I just want to show everyone. This is very tricky, by the way, because I have a camera over here. I'm looking in my iPad. This is a lot of work, all right? But anyway,
Well,
here's
how much do I
your
owe you for all
legal.
this work?
No, it's pro bono. It's pro bono because you didn't.
Oh,
But
thank
here's
you.
your legal documents here. See, dogs are amazing. To whom it may concern and any parties responsible, senior counsel Ranger is presenting this document in preparation demand of lost income for Malibu Blue. This letter will put you on notice. Anyway, etc., etc. I
How
will
much
be
did you say my
sending
loss of wages were?
$3,520.
Oh, nice.
Can
Okay.
confirm.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
confirm.
So I'll be
I'm a
I'll be
witness.
sending. Yeah, I'll be sending these. Sorry, my eye looks weird. I'll be sending these records over to you for you to look at, and then once you sign them, we'll get this lawsuit on its way.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that so much.
You're
That'll
very
help
welcome.
me so
Okay.
much. Thank you.
Okay. Well, goodbye, you
That's
guys. Goodbye.
perfect. I love it. And you're so beautiful, Representative. Ah.
Yeah, that whole thing typed up.
That was cute. Thank you, Ranger. I love it.
Yeah, send her a copy, please.
See, and you guys bitches think I don't have an attorney? I got one on site.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for tonight, y'all. I only got 15 minutes left. Fuck my life.
15 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck, we ain't gonna get into much. We might as well play tic-tac-toe. My God, I should have just taken my ass to bed or made my phone call and boo-boo caked for the night.
All right, we'll see. Let's see if we got anything interesting. Let's see what we got. We got Huckleberry. Oh, she looks like she's watching the news. We got Petty. We got Brooks live. Nikki's live. Amanda's partial live. Who's Amanda?
I just got my legal documents.
Come on, Brooke. I'll give you like another minute. I'm being nice. I'm trying to like at least let you, because that way you can say what you want to say to me.
What did she want to say to you, Jimmy? I'm confused.
I'll be in a minute. I'm on TikTok real quick, but I'll be in. Just text me what aisle you're in. Hi, Explain. Hi, Kimberly. Hello.
What does she want to say to her? Well, I don't know. I missed a lot because I was.
All right. I'm just going to say it, and then if she comes in, I'll jump back up in the box if she wants to address me. Like, I'm not trying to, like, dip out if she wants to talk. But, Brooke, I was in your live for not even 5 minutes, the first 5 minutes of your live, and you started off saying that you were going to take accountability, which is great for you. But you then followed it with, I'm sorry I talk shit on M. You guys know who it is. If you know, you know. But I did it because of Jenna. I wanted Jenna back in the box or something like that. You can't take accountability and blame someone, first off. Second off, you said that you were, which I'll circle back to that, but you said that you were tired of playing follow the leader or whatever, but you're tending to do what other people are doing. You're blaming Jenna. So I want to make this, I'm nice and I don't like drama. I think everyone knows that. But hear me when I say I'm not going to allow anyone to walk all over me and me not stand up for myself. Also, Brooke, back to you blaming me. Whatever you said about said person, because that was a private chat from what you're saying. So I know nothing about it and you're blaming me, which is pretty fucked up. So if you have anything that you would like to say to me, you're more than welcome to. I am going to block you, but I want to make it clear it's not because of you holding a live against Florida Man, because Florida Man can hold his own. It's for what you did to me, because I think it's pretty fucked. So I know it's not an airport. I'm just letting you know the reason I'm blocking you, so you can't run and tell anyone that it was because of Florida Man. So when I block you,
Jenna, how do you feel? I want to know how you feel about Florida Man lying on 2 women, one of which used to be your best friend, creating fake accounts to post half-naked children. How do you feel about that, Jenna? Just curious.
it's because of what you said about me. So, yeah.
The fact that you're in a box with him right now is embarrassing.
Not just anything else. I'm so mad. I don't know, but stop fucking blaming me. All of whatever side you guys.
Actually, you know what? How about this? How about I know for a fact, 100%, Scout's honor, swear to fucking Jesus Christ above, that I know that Jenna made those profiles. I know that Jenna made those profiles.
Seems to be a pattern now. Jenna has not spoke on anybody. I have not talked shit about anyone, and I'm not going to start. I'm not that kind of person, but leave me the fuck alone, respectfully. Don't talk about me in your fucking live, respectfully, and I do the same. I've not mentioned any of you fuckers,
and I know Ash Lark and Queen Witch were helping her.
Can I just say something?
No, you can't. Nope, you can't.
No, because it's
No, not about that.
So, again,
I just want to say, when Brooke apologized to me, Jenna never came into my thought process that it was Jenna that she was talking shit to about me. So Jenna never came to mind. I just want to say that. I didn't even hear Brooke say Jenna's name, so I don't.
She did. Brooke briefly mentioned Jenna's name because she was like, when she was apologizing to you, she was like, you know, like, I was upset because I kind of wanted Jenna back up in a box, you know, yada, yada, yada. But,
okay. I missed that. Okay.
That's the one part I caught. And if that's what she's tripping on, I don't know if more was said after that. I'm not sure. But 100% without a doubt can confirm Jenna, Ash Lark, and Queen Witch all had something to do with the profiles that had Muffin Man's children posted.
Leave me the fuck out of it. With that, I'm going to drop so these guys can do what they want to do. Ash, if Brooke comes in, I'll be listening. But if she comes in, text me because I'm more than willing to take a box if she would like to say anything. I'm not running. I need to go to address if she wants to. So. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Let me big box myself because somebody likes to sit over there and talk shit on a live that I'm locked in, right? Just get a picture so everybody knows who I'm talking about. So, Andy, you definitely look like one of them fire crotch knob goblins. I don't like you either. But don't sit over on a live that I'm blocked from and run that cock coaster of yours and not expect me to fucking address it.
I'm outing the tea that I've known for a couple of years now. That's what I'm doing. Jenna, Queen Witch, Ash Lark are the people that posted Muffin Man's half-naked children in profiles.
So, bitch, take a fucking seat, okay? And why? And another question. I just got a really quick question. Why is your also, Aaron? Have you stalked Corey lately? Just asking for a friend.
I look back at the phone and I'm like, what the fuck is on the screen? Nikki, what are you doing? Everybody else. I think we should look at it a little bit differently. Maybe. We're just a bunch of assholes and we don't remember anything they're saying.
Yeah.
Or they're all smoking crack.
I don't know. I'd hope not, because, that is bad for you.
They're
Jenna, Ashlark, Queen Witch are the people who posted on fake accounts Muffin Man's half-naked children. Do you see how easy that is to believe? Just because I said it? That's not true. It's not true. I made it up. It's not true at all. In fact, I don't think either or any of them had anything to do with it. But do you understand how detrimental that could be to somebody's fucking image? And y'all are just, not y'all, but a lot of y'all are over here listening to a man who's willy-nilly saying this shit as a fact with no proof? Exactly, Jen. That's exactly what Florida Man is doing to us. Do you see how easy that was for people to believe? Because somebody you trust, right? You trust. I feel like, not everybody, but some people would trust that I would say something that is true, right? I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't manipulate y'all. I feel like I have earned that. But Jenna and Mama Ash and Queen Witch, do you understand how detrimental that can be to somebody's image? Especially when somebody is saying to take it to somebody else's job with no facts, no proof, nothing. Do you understand that other people then are like, what if I sat here and said, oh, Jenna works in the medical field. She's posting half-naked children of Muffin Man's kids, right? On a fake profile. Report her. I'm gonna report her, right? I'm gonna report her. Wouldn't that, in turn, possibly convince other people to do that same thing? Report somebody? They haven't even seen proof. No proof. Monster asked for proof. Did she see proof? I don't think so. I don't even know if he took the time to make up fake receipts. Do you see how detrimental that can be to somebody? So while y'all sit up in a box and entertain somebody who would lie on two people that y'all have known me for a long time. Y'all, Jenna, Mama Ash, and Queen Witch, y'all have known me for a long time. The fact that you would even entertain that, It's crazy work. I get it, you don't know Malibu. But just the sole factor that you fucking know me and that you're up there, like, entertaining that shit is crazy to me. And entertaining it without proof just shows me, just shows me that I'm fucking glad you bitches are gone. I'm glad y'all are gone. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Make sure y'all know that what I just said was a complete lie. A complete lie. And it's a good example, a very good example on when somebody says something, especially to that caliber, ask for receipts. Ask for receipts, because Malibu and I weren't even around then. Weren't even around. I didn't even know Muffin Man until I met Pastor Petty. I met Pastor Petty last January. Was when I started watching him, and I believe he was freshly out of wherever the fuck he came from, right? Wherever it was, whatever. And it wasn't until I believe the Muffin Man stuff got brought back to surface in Petty's live, and then Muffin Man ended up getting busted being other nasty accounts. So then she disappeared for like 4 months or some shit. That's when Malibu came back around, like Robert and, you know, what have you. But the Muffin Man shit that had happened was like a year prior. I didn't know Petty that long. I didn't know him. I wasn't there. Malibu definitely wasn't there. Robert wasn't there. And Jenna, man, like, I really didn't think I could be more disappointed. But anyways, I digress. Let's just keep listening.
But it makes people like Andy, who are special education
Rita.
teachers, make fun of special
That's
needs
a whole
people.
different fucking subject.
That kind of contradiction, you gotta
Nasty account. Muffin Man was. Yes. That's why she ended up, y'all remember back, like, what, last summer, early summer, maybe springish, when Muffin Man came around, and then, like, the whole controversy with Muffin Man, it was because she fucking was nasty accounts, and she was trying to, like, blame everybody else for fucking shit, and then people had proof of her being other accounts or some shit, and then she disappeared for, like, 4 months. I remember, because when she came back, that was like, I was like, oh, look, she's back. Crazy. I've never trusted that hoe. But I've only known her for just over a year. So when did all this shit happen with the kids' pictures? 2 years ago? Stephanie, Stephanie, are you watching? No, Rutina. No, wasn't you. At least not the first time. Then what did she leave for the second time? I can't remember. Oh, the second time was your fault, Rutina, because you called her out on her shit and trying to buy pain pills off of people via USPS, right? If I'm not mistaken.
No, I think she was questioning the whole, she had a question regarding, I think, like the cell phone call logs, right, Regina?
I remember somebody called her out for trying to buy pain medication off somebody via...
Katie didn't call her out. Katie called her out on, that's why Katie walked away from her.
The Verizon logs. So that was the second time. Since I've known her in a year, that was the second time that she left. And then just recently came back. Probably in, like, what, the last month? Something like that.
Oh, she came back the night. She came back the night that they threw that 5-hour live about me and the CP. Remember? Because you called her out in the box when you got up in the box in T's live. That's when she came back. Damn.
Whatever the case, she's disappeared twice. One time when people were calling her out for different accounts because she tried to come up fucking playing victim, and then she disappeared again after a lot of questions had come to the surface, and then she disappeared again and just recently came back, whatever. So you know what I mean? There's a pattern. But does anybody in here remember when? I need Stephanie in here.
Pudding Pop to the front of the class, please. Pudding Pop to the front of the class.
Because she'll know what year the original, like when you, oh, hold on, Latina, let me go look. Sorry, there's like almost 400 people in here. Latina, hey, I only see hey mamita. Hey, it was the time Truth looked into for Stephanie, right? Well, I just need to know what year it was, because this was like a year prior to when it got brought to Pastor Petty's, and that was just last year.
When
like
we
2
heard
years.
about it, Stephanie said that it had been going on for a year and a half, almost 2 years.
Right. And I didn't know about any of that. I remember there used to be somebody else that used to be called the Muffin Man. And then I was like, oh, this girl also has the Muffin Man. The original Muffin Man disappeared. But that was like the beginning of last year. Like, so I was thinking I'd seen receipts of 2023. So 2023, I didn't know. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Pastor Petty was not here. Because I remember January of last year, and then people being in the comments like, whoa, bro, where you been? And he'd be like, I'll be gone for a long time. You know what I mean? Like, he had just recently come back. That was January of 2024. So tell me, that and you weren't even a thought in anybody's mind. You were still over yonder, wherever you were, what have you. You weren't even here until what, like July of 2024, maybe?
Around there, yeah.
So tell me again, Florida man, where's your proof, Bebs? Where's your proof? Just curious if you'll fabricate it or if you just admit that you were doing it for attention. I'm gonna go with the latter. I have faith in you that you're not actually that fucking terrible. Either way, you claim that we are so boring and we don't know what the fuck we're doing, but if I'm not mistaken, you can't get like but 40 people in your live lately. You see that number up there? You see the almost $800 that I have in my fucking TikTok account right now? I'm gonna go ahead and suggest that we're not all that boring, and that people actually do trust us, and that people don't believe you. So when you're beckoning and calling for us to come into a box, sir, we don't care. You have fun with that.
That was a clipped call, Boy Mom Rocks ×3.
Yeah, so Malibu, myself, and Florida Man, sorry, had a phone call with, obviously, Florida Man, where I had called him via Discord, and I was on the phone with her because she doesn't have Discord and didn't want to have Discord. And then I guess he had some other phone call with Stephanie, and then somehow, played the fucking words together to make it seem that Malibu and Stephanie had ever talked on the phone, which they have not. She confirmed that yesterday. So, when are you guys gonna give it up? When are you gonna give it up? It's like, it just makes no sense to me. He is so mad at me. He is so fucking mad at me because I put up boundaries. I believe he was talking about boundaries earlier in his life. Wasn't he? He was talking about boundaries and stop stalking me and stop following me around and blah, 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 blah. But then, don't you do that same thing, Florida Man? Follow people and stalk them and make up lies. Isn't that what you do? Fabricate shit to make them look like bad people. Isn't that what you do? Why?
It was the theatrics of somebody up there crying last night. That's what did it for me.
Anyways.
Hey, Florida Man, question for you real quick. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Or OG Mama Ash, I don't know who this dead person is, explain Queen Florida Man and just like turns a blind eye. I think it's more of like birds of a feather flock together. Huh? I know for a fact that Jenna is better than that. I know for a fact. So, to see her up in a box today was crazy work because I know Jenna is better than that. And the fact that Jenna went up there to deal with her own stuff, which is awesome. I don't blame you for that because I'd be up there dealing with my own shit too. But to not question him over somebody like me that you know is better than that, that I would never, that you didn't even fucking question him on receipts, shows me just how fucking low you'll go.
But you had a conversation, Hunky and Biker.
Wait, hold on. Sherry, did your mom pass, honey?
What happened?
They're saying, I'm so sorry for your loss. Did her mom pass? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh shit, Cherry. Do you want to come up in a box?
Oh my gosh, just this morning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you and your daughter.
I'm so sorry,
I
sweetheart.
know you've been struggling with that here recently.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
Someone's knocking. Is that her?
No.
Oh. I'm sure she doesn't. It's too fresh. Sending you hugs, Cherry.
If you want to listen, if you want to come up and join a box and hang out and chit chat, whatever, or just sitting here and listen for a little distraction. Yeah, Cherry, definitely.
Absolutely, Cherry.
Let us know, okay?
No more pain. You're right. She's with you, though. She's with you.
Absolutely.
But I'm going to drop because
Okay.
I will be in the comments, resting my little ass.
Don't end up in messy talk again, girl. You got enough fucking problems, all right? Share it to yourself. And then join through your own share.
Okay.
All right, they're catching you in the comments, baby. Love you.
Love you too. Why isn't it recognizing mine?
Queenie and Biker Bitch.
Yeah.
Number, whatever fucking number.
Yep.
Okay.
Love you, Terry. Sorry, baby.
Contacting.
Yes, 100%. She justified it because it was the negativity that was. You just dive deeper into the negativity. And I don't know why I contacted her.
Which is wild considering, like, I don't know, I hadn't had contact with her in probably a good 6 to 8 months when she did it. But I got text and was supposed to go to Brooks Live where
This is loud.
Mittens confronted her as I was coming in. I heard it get brought up. And so I
Chili
boxed up
lime.
because that was
Chili
the
lime
first
and
time ever since all of this.
lemon lime. I kind of like to
But
mix
she
them.
wanted to deny that she had done that. She blamed it on Mittens.
I have a question. Like, who is Brooke?
Brooke, she's blonde-headed now. Brooke. F-A-F, fuck around, find out, Brooke. She was in your Discord, the Receipts Discord. Yes. And also, Brooke, I wanted to say, too, because I couldn't get in the box at that time,
Ranger hustle, girl.
you went into more channels than just the Skittles server. So if you're going to take accountability, please own up to all your shit. Andy, why are you streaming me? You don't like me. You can't stand me, bitch. Why are you streaming?
Hold on, is it the Brooke that I liked?
Yes.
That was like,
Yes.
she was anti-Mallory?
Yes.
No, he's anti you apparently because
No, I get it. I know what's going on. I have no issue with Brooke at all.
That would have been fun, but says.
Throughout our DMs, even me saying like, hey, you can be involved in stuff, you can speak about whatever you want. The fact that I'm okay with Mallory now, she feels like she has to be like.
I thought
Rest assured, Florida man, Brooke is not upset because you're cool with Mallory. Because you've been cool with Mallory, like at least on a decent page with Mallory for a long time. Like before we broke up, Florida man. So don't you think that if that were the problem, Brooke would have shunned you a long time ago? Or, crazy concept, maybe it's because of the lies you've been spewing on the people that fucking support her and have her back and love her, that she was like, I don't like your shenanigans. Ever considered that? Probably not, because you're a narcissist.
didn't talk to you in DMs.
I was just about to say, let me go ahead and send you the recording that just happened because
DMs with her. I got DMs with her on Discord.
weird.
Why are you lying?
I was confused. I'm text message being like, Brooke is talking shit about you, or Brooke is online live about you. I'm like, oh, I like Brooke. She's cool. And I didn't pay attention.
Well, she says that she's actually friends with Mallory, so that doesn't make any sense. So again, Florida man, you're fucking lying.
I mean, there could be different people named Brooke. I like a Brooke because I did not expect it to be that Brooke because we have zero issue at all on my end. Like, if we do, I don't know where it came from.
I'm gonna say it. That's really fucking weird in my opinion after what just happened during her live.
Also, Andy, like, I'm not a big fan of you right now, but this is actually a really cute picture of you. I'm not gonna lie. You look very nice.
I become okay with Mallory, and someone hates Mallory, they would hate me.
And this one, honestly, it's a nice candid photo. I think you look nice there. I do. honestly.
Is a good example of that. Instead of having a conversation with Mallory and being like, hey, this is where I feel different. This is what I feel
Right,
you did to me.
Switzerland? Not at all.
You choose to go online and say, fuck them. I used to do that.
Hey, Mittens, are you still in here? Hey, Sensitive Cactus
Right, Punk Panther.
says, oh, weird.
No way.
OG was
His
screen
own
recording.
action.
I thought she had to be notified of the live. I was notified.
Okay, Violet.
Hit the screen
let me hang.
record. The fuck?
Tappy toes, you behave.
So Andy, you want to tell me why that you're streaming me when you don't like me and you're over talking
Right,
shit?
girls?
Thank you, Milk.
She has nice hair. I wish my hair was not
Andy,
nice.
and can I ask what happened to the other half of this eyebrow? Because this was just from the other day. What's going on with that eyebrow?
Love you, Nick. Are you going to bed?
Maybe Regina can lend her some.
I think
who is that person?
I think we're gonna do a mod. I think I got it worked out. There was a little discrepancy with some mods, right? Recently. I think we're at a point right now with the moderators. I'm happy. I feel like they're happy. But we're due for a mod giveaway. That doesn't mean that it does not mean by any sense of the word, like, work harder than you're already working. Like, I appreciate you guys so much for what you do. I'm just saying, diagnosis. I'm just saying, I think I got it to where I am comfortable, like, where if anybody would win, I'd be extremely happy versus, like, an op, you know what I mean? So I'm going to get a mod giveaway set up here soon. That does not mean to do more than you're already doing. You guys do enough already. I appreciate all you guys so much. It is not, I'm not trying to tell you guys to do more. I'm just saying it's in the works. And I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate you. And Wednesday I get paid from TikTok, and so I'm gonna Nick, Jesus. Nick's yeah, Bev. Was that Nick? Can us comment? We could do a vote. We could do a vote instead of a wheel. You guys want to do that? Stop flickering the lights. Switzerland. Right, Happy Toes. You think the wheel is better? Alright, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do 2 mods. 1 vote, 1 wheel. I don't know, we'll see.
Sent you that screenshot of Nikki. That's when I said, hey.
The vote would be fun. It's not many, it's only 30. Vote
hey, I need some thirst traps. Can you, Labubu's. I need some Labubu. I found a Labubu on, by the way. It's pink.
Oh my gosh. Screenshot of Nikki. That's when I said, hey, can I send you a screenshot?
Thank you, Muff. Hey, I need some thirst traps. Labubu's. I need some Labubu. I found a Labubu on, by the way. It's pink.
No, you want to be pin mods?
That person I sent you the screenshot because that person
the pin comments. I don't have any more mod spots.
You following me? They're like, I'm not following you. That's
I think it's perfectly imperfect.
I wish they'd let us have more mods.
Hey Nikki, if I send you a screenshot, can you green screen this?
Did you guys see? I got a notification this morning on my main account that subscriptions are now going to be paid every Wednesday instead of on the 15th. Anybody else get that? 25 is back at it again tonight. Who the fuck is that? Like, how does that work if people pay once a month? I guess it's just like whoever pays for that week, then they get it. I guess, yeah, I guess you get it every week. Huh. Anyways.
Can you, Big Boss,
Robot from
I'm
Short
going to just
Circuit.
confirm that it's the same Brooke.
They're very ugly.
Is it in Discord? Because I can confirm Discord. Okay.
Wait a minute, it's the Brooke that you had me get in the box one night because I didn't realize who she was.
That's her. That's Brooke. Yep, that's her.
That's her.
This is why I'm so confused. Like, this is why I'm so confused. I'll show you a few things.
Oh, it's a movie.
That's a good point, Mittens.
Wait, slow down. When Brooke did that live about Mallory, right? You were in the box that night. Were you not?
Yes. I was
And
in that
everybody
box.
was
I was participating. I was gross. She was laughing. We were talking. Everybody was doing their thing.
So everybody that was in that live participating and making fun of Mallory, I think, in my personal opinion, that screaming teeth and making fun of Brooke was justified. She went after Mallory first.
I'm pretty sure that when that happened, Ashlark, you had different things to say. If I'm not mistaken. I have not seen Short Circuit, which is probably why I have like a blank stare in my eyes right now.
Mallory went back, right? Is that so for her to cry for 9 months at somebody in front of your teeth, maybe you should be going after somebody else first. And Brooke, you can tell people, I was the one that asked you if Smash knew that you were talking shit on Malibu. I asked you.
Why did we do that?
I did. And
why did we do that, Ashlark? Why are you concerned about the happenings over here? Why are you concerned about what my relationship is like with other people over here? Why? Because me, of everybody, of anybody really, I know people talk shit. I'm not fucking stupid. Okay? So I don't understand why you are, you're like, you had that little dangle. You may have only asked one time, Ashlark, allegedly, supposedly. Because I really don't trust a fuck thing you guys say anymore anyways, but one time, allegedly, supposedly, you dangled above her head, being like, oh, does Smash know that you talk shit on Malibu? Who cares? You've said fucking probably way worse than Brooke did. Ash. And why? For what reason? Thank you, Kate.
I'm going to sit there and say that I held it over your head. I asked you one fucking time, and you can ask Nikki, because I just screen shared our fucking messages with her.
Yep.
One fucking time I asked you, and that was Friday.
But this is the same Brooke that Florida man defended one night in a box.
Yeah. Also, if I'm not mistaken, she was not only in the receipt server, she was also in the pharmacy server and left the pharmacy server.
But she was in all of Florida man's server.
So
She was.
I'm kind of just
Mallory, Rissa did come into the live, and she did screenshot the picture, but then went over into your live.
I think they have one in gold,
And you guys
actually.
made fun
On
of it.
Amazon. I got it on Amazon.
justified
Just look
in
up
my
like a
opinion,
bejeweled lighter
She came
case.
after you first.
I think that's how I
So,
just searched it up.
I'll give you my thought process on it. It's the way she framed it to me, where she said, well, they made fun of my TV. Mallory made fun of my TV. That's what she said. And to me, I'm like, that's not cool.
She gotta go night-night.
So,
I think she's still in the comments, but she's probably going night-night.
I'll say something about it. And then I was live with OG, and I gave her the opportunity to speak.
Yep.
She had said it wasn't me, it was Rissa that made fun of her teeth. And how the fuck are we supposed to know know that was caused by anything, because after we found out, we never did it
Nick,
again.
please don't do that, because then I'm not going to believe you guys
Was unreasonable and
when
did
it
not accept it.
happens.
Yep.
Looking back on it now, I can say I was unreasonable in that moment, and I did not look at the other side, because there's this fucking stigma about Mallory that's like, fuck her. And I fell for it for a long time, but once you're out of it, you can kind of fucking see what people are doing.
Well, that's why I never defended her when she was crying about it on live. I kept telling her,
I'm going to unmod you, and I'm going to mod diagnosis, amnesia talk. Keep it up, sir.
Handle the backlash. Don't fucking do it.
Fired.
Me and you both told her that, Ash.
It made my chest hurt, dude.
Ash. You were in the live.
I know. I was participating in that shit.
Yep.
So I got a question.
And anything that Mallory said afterwards, guess what?
Thank you, Luciana.
That's when she said, I can run, I can
I'm not following you.
I can do everything better than you.
Yeah. And for anyone
I'm not feral either, apparently.
Florida Man is going to attack
I got you a
her
follow
over her
back,
sobriety. That's not true. Because, for one, Florida Man knows how I feel about that. Also, I think Florida Man
Right, Rita? I'm going to accidentally forget.
Yeah, I don't, like, I know Brooke. I have no issues with Brooke. But this is just out of nowhere. But it brings up the question. It's like,
Forget to follow. Listen, I forget to follow people on this account because my main account, I like pretty much follow everybody back, right? But on this account, it's just like in my mind, I follow everybody already. You know what I mean? Like I do, because I have fucking 19,000 accounts. So I forget to like follow people back. It's not because I'm not trying to. I just forget about it. Until I like open up your little profile thing on my shit. And I'm like, what? I'm not even following you? Like, bitch, you've been here for like a year. What the hell? How am I not following?
terms with being wrong, my behavior towards Mallory. And
I have a question.
What up, Luke?
This is like, I'm going left real quick.
Right, literally.
I'm sure, because apparently it's
And nobody give a fuck. Nobody fucking cares.
Now I'm talking. Stop putting false jackets on.
I don't have any more mod spots, guys.
That was Malibu and Smash.
So, my defense to that is at any point in time, Smashley could have
Love you guys too, Sierra.
used her, you know, she's always said, I never decline a box. Well, everybody that knows me, hold on a second.
Speaking of which, Florida,
Come up in the box, Florida Man.
Screenshot
I'll let you up right
I
now.
sent you today, because that was sent to me. And
What I'm not gonna do is go into the fucking pits of hell over there and be tag teamed by all you fucking weirdos. But Florida Man, if you want to grab a box here, you're more than welcome to. Just tell someone to have me unblock you. You're probably blocked. I'm not sure.
They drove back. But anyways, which is like every time the sirens come on, I bet you they're like, fuck yeah, it's this time. And then when I talk again, Smashley could take a box and talk about it. She could answer the questions that I have, but she knows from experience that if she's lying, I will provide her with receipts directly. Because I'm not trying to shame her publicly, but I will if you don't talk about it. I will pressure you into doing what you're doing now with like Andy and Stephanie and all them. And I will show everybody that when you are put into this situation, why are you going to the people that have been proven to do it? Because you're hiding with them.
He ain't gonna come in here anyway.
Get in the box, answer questions. Malibu, you too. Or continue to sit over the eyes. You're taking make fake receipts. I don't know why my words are bothering you so much if they're fake.
He's got fake accounts. He could come in here and tell me.
Y'all don't bother me.
Mallory, I went to go get a screenshot for Florida Man, and I did hear them going.
Make it quick. I only got a half hour left. I'm pushing it another half hour for you guys.
Smashley's live, and they were going at her.
Better get more gifts though. Wait. Rewind. I'm not sitting on here for free. Okay. If you want to hear the rest of this clip, you better at least meet my gift goal. Wait, how much is it? How many? Half my gift goal if you want me to continue to play. I could just call Malibu right now. I don't need to be on here with y'all. Thank you, Snacker.
Say something about leave her the fuck alone. She's in the hospital. Listening.
I love you guys. I don't have that many coins. You're fine. I'm mocking somebody. Thank you. I wasn't serious, guys. I was just playing. I was just playing. Thank you, guys.
That's why I blocked you. You could have asked me.
I love these things so much.
Nobody who blocked her, like none of her friends.
Yeah, if I don't get the rest of my gift goal, I'm shutting off comments. If y'all aren't tapping the screen, shutting off comments.
You guys had
all right, hold on, I got distracted.
Thank you, guys. Like Andy,
thank you, Stephanie,
and all them.
Thank you. Yeah, send the populars. Don't forget the popular.
Why are you going to the people that
I better at least be making $3,600 to $4,000 a night. Your little penny gifts don't mean dick. Okay. Oh, you guys got cut off because you're just sending pennies. Thank you.
Because you're hiding with them.
What a fuck.
Get in the box, answer questions. Malibu, you too. Or continue to sit over the eyes. Here's how you make fake receipts. I don't know why my words are bothering you so much if they're fake. If it's lies, if it's false. Y'all don't bother me.
Mallory, I went to go get a screenshot for Florida Man, and I did hear them going at Joyce. Apparently, she was in Smashley's live, and they were going at her. And then somebody did say something about leave her the fuck alone. She's in the hospital, but she wasn't listening.
She's not quite as fast as Nick.
Joyce was being nasty all over the room.
So, Brooke, if you want to know why I exactly how two-faced you actually are. That's why I blocked you. You could have asked me.
I would like to let her know nobody who blocked her, like none of her friends had ever said anything about the fact that they like fell out with you or blocked you. Mama Ash never told me she blocked you. This is the first time I'm finding out that you guys had an issue. We don't talk about one another negatively between each other.
Well, I mean, there was no point. I blocked her and I fucking moved on.
I mean, I didn't fall out with her, and I didn't block her. I don't have no issue with Brooke. What I have an issue with is not telling the whole truth, not owning up to everything, like, or not admitting to what's been done, like what you've done. That's the issue I have with. And then, you're going to sit there. Everybody's going to sit and point the fingers at Florida Man. He's this, he's that. Yeah, come on. Y'all gonna sit there and tell me that y'all's people ain't done the same shit? Are we forgetting? Like what? I mean, come on.
Hey, is Brooke and Chastity the same?
No.
Sound very.
I think this is what it is. We can all be garbage.
I know who it is.
We can all be garbage as fuck, but second any of us try to like make right or do better, the real garbage people, the ones that keep being pieces of shit, they get louder and they're like, no, but he's the biggest piece of shit. Okay. What that's supposed to prove.
Your girlfriend came after me again tonight, Florida Man.
Hey Lee, come on now.
You're good.
Yeah, you might
If you're gonna be careful, or one of the mods can block you. Also, can somebody please Google what Harboring Your Future is? Can y'all really Google that shit?
We don't have to agree with things that are allegedly done. And Smashley in Malibu, I wouldn't agree with posting a woman's children half naked on an account either. I wouldn't do that. So, and then lie about it and try to pretend like you're some, awareness creator.
Why does it say
I point
moderator
that out about
unavailable?
people, so I would never do that, that myself.
That said
Sorry, man.
moderator.
Please go look at the screenshot that I sent.
It said moderator unavailable. I was like, what? Who the fuck is that? Thank you, Mitch. Okay.
A little while ago, because that was sent to me today.
Oh, you turn it back on? Who would turn them off?
Yesterday.
Do you want to send it to me so I can green screen it if you want me to?
I can, yeah. Hold on.
So, I mean, it's up to you. I don't know if you wanted it green screen, but I can definitely do that.
Who turned them on that time? Why am I getting muted? You shouldn't be.
House of Lies. Yeah. Yeah.
Send it to me.
That's cool.
Yeah, send it to Ash so you can screenshot it or show it. Get it.
Oh.
I got several different phones and everybody's texting me. But I did check a text and said that even when I was off of the app for as long as I was, people were still saying that I was.
Oh, I mean, that's a given, bro. Like, come on. Apparently.
Listen, some of the mods didn't realize they had access to the comments, and they have just recently figured it out, so they're having some fun. They're fucking with each other. Who can we blame it on? Who can we blame it on? Justice for the chat.
Like, I was lying tonight and wasn't asked to come get on the app when Mittens literally was.
And I would like to put on Pastor Cody House of Lies. Is correct. Stephanie said that a lawyer gave her the IP address, and it came back as a fake IP address.
Not all the mods are participating.
There's no active case from Stephanie to anybody.
Yo, I can't listen to this.
She did that shit.
I can't listen to this shit while you guys are up here trolling me. You guys are bringing tears to our eyes. Oh man, just every time it's a different mod. Stop my ability. Oh, that you got it back right there, Shannon. Oh, never mind. Listen, I don't let my mods do a lot of things, so sometimes we just have free nights like this where they can turn on and off comments at will. Gotta let them get it out of their system, you know what I mean? Y'all fighting for your lives. Fighting for your lives.
Can I have the big box, please?
Who's next?
Now, here's the thing with that, though, Mallory. If people would quit lying,
they're working hard, guys.
Everything will get worked out.
They want to win that
part
gift.
Of the problem. It's like people don't want to, get in trouble for the things that they do.
You're right. Get it out of their system.
I do a lot of fuck shit. I don't give a fuck. You can like it or not fucking like it.
So here's an example. A couple times now, I have been in the process of and I've tested Mallory.
How did Shannon's comment get pinned with the rest of the comments off? That was actually crazy. All right, guys. All right, no mas. No mas. Got it all out of the system. Everyone got a couple in. Smash who what? Who yelled at Joyce? I did not yell at Joyce. But Joyce called me today, and I meant to call her back, and I fucking forgot. So, Joyce, if you're listening, will you call me tomorrow, after, at 4 o'clock Colorado time? If you're listening.
Hey, what do you think about this? She gives me her opinion.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Can I have the big box, please? Now, here's the thing with that, though, Mallory. If people would quit lying, that's everything will get worked out. That's.
What?
Can I have the big box, please? Now, here's the thing with that, though, Mallory. If people would quit lying, that's everything will get worked out. That's part of the problem. It's like people don't want to, get in trouble for the things that they did. Look, I do a lot of fuck shit. I don't give a fuck. You can like it or not fucking like it.
So here's an example. A couple times now, I have been in the process of and I've texted Mallory. I'm like, hey, what do you think about this? She gives me her opinion. And I'm like, and I appreciate that because other perspectives on things are great. And am I worried that Mallory is going to be like, oh, screenshot, green screen, this is this fucker? No, because if she does, I'll be like, yeah, that's what I said. It's nothing malicious.
Can I just say really quick for a minute, it's very odd hearing you say that because when I got off the app, you were like, fuck Mallory. So it's different hearing you say now you go to Mallory for advice.
You know what it was that kind of got me out of that idea? When Mallory made up with Blue for Blue's recovery, I seen that as something that was selfless, like she did not have to do that. And I gained a lot of respect for her, but then I started to see that all the bullshit that everybody's fucking doing, they're just feeding each other. And if you can find something that you like about somebody, then you can get yourself out of that negativity by building off of that.
I don't know about any of that either because I was not here, so I didn't know that anything happened between Mallory and Blue.
Explain said that's a fake receipt that Smash had made up from ChatGPT. I don't have his phone number, and that's my message, so I couldn't be able to prove that. She talked about it on her live. So this is.
So, context, Ash. That was sent to me today after the live that Florida Man had last.
Okay, so y'all saw the receipt that I had created last night, right? Thank you. With Florida Man admitting to lie on whatever. That's what they're talking about right now. Ashlock has it on a green screen. I can sit here right now and pull up ChatGPT. I paid $20 for this shit last night. I probably didn't even need to. It just was faster if I paid for the subscription or whatever, which I should probably do anyway. So, wasn't a big deal. But it was completely false. It was something that I literally created on ChatGPT. It has timestamps, his name, blah, 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 blah. At first glance, it looks pretty legit, right? But the point was that people can make up literally anything with AI now. So be careful with whose receipts are shown. Who you believe, right? Who you trust. And thus far, I feel personally, and maybe I'm the only one, which I obviously am not, but Florida Man has continued to break my trust, and this is just me personally. He has continued to break my trust. So when I called him out, I'd called him out a couple times, and then he came back and dragged my bestie, and I'm not supposed to reply at all. Thank you, Amy. I'm not supposed to reply at all. I'm not supposed to rebuttal or fire back. Like, shots fired. Gonna fire back, bitch. Every fucking time. Literally nobody's afraid of you anymore, dude. You have... Your time is up, right? Your time is up. People are not afraid of you anymore. If some of them were even ever afraid of you, just get over it. the Florida man that I first started talking to several months ago is a totally different Florida man than he is now. And I can 100% say that's because I was manipulated. I was manipulated. He created chaos, right? Came in to save the day. And what does that sound like? Thank you, sweetheart. Sounds very similar to what he just recently tried to do. Only this time I had an army of people behind me that were like, bitch, don't fucking believe this shit. So now he's upset. And now he's making up lies. Which, whatever. If you guys want to believe those lies, I don't care. The people that I care, right? I care about are the people that are in this chat right now. And the people that are in my chat on a regular basis. And that support me and are here for me. And send me messages checking on me. Those are the people that I care about. I do love you guys. I love you guys so much. Like, I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be shit without y'all, literally. And a lot of you have been here through a lot. Through some shit, right? Where you could have easily just been like, nope, I don't want shit to do with it. I can't even say that I wouldn't have been one person that was like, oh, I can't do it, because I was at one point. But there's a lot of you that have been here for a long, long time. And some of you have been watching me for years. And even some of the newer people who are like, bitch, I got your back. You know what I mean? Who are helping me with a lot of things. And I am so fucking grateful for all of you. And y'all's opinion is who I care about, right? I don't care about fucking Queen Witch or OG or Florida Man or fucking Explain in Detail or Mama Ash or Jenna, or I don't care about those people, right? I really don't. I don't. Whoever goes into those lives and is like fully on his side or her, you know, whatever, I don't care. It doesn't hurt me at all. In fact, it makes people want to fight harder for me. So in a way, I guess I can thank you, Florida Man. Hey, Miss Sassy. I've got a lot of even just silent watchers in here. Miss Sassy, I don't think I've seen you comment. But I got a lot of silent watchers in here that have been here for a long fucking time. Who adore me and who adore Malibu and support things. But also like can hold me accountable at the same time, right? Y'all ain't gonna play in our faces. You're not gonna play in my face. If I've done something wrong, y'all will hey, Jules. Y'all will tell me, right? Rome, hi, Rome. I have the silent watchers, right? And I know, you know, I don't know. Florida Man was saying something last night about me being boring, and he's saying, thank you, hearts. He was saying like, something along the lines of, I got a clip of it. Actually, here, let me see. I think I saved it. Where was it? Who sent that to me? See if I can find it real quick. This one. Yeah, right here. It's gotta load. I really don't care about his opinion. I'm just curious to see if, you know, he could actually stand toe-to-toe with somebody about asking for receipts. But I'm like, well, I know he can't, because he would. Let's face it. If Florida Man had receipts, he would have fucking posted them. Obviously, they don't exist because that never happened. But I'm curious of what his excuse would be, right? Like if I had, I almost got earlier, and I was like, I'm going to go up there and ask for receipts. And then I was like, why? Like, it doesn't fucking matter anyway. You're amazing. Even when you make mistakes, you always take accountability. That's character. Thank you, Jules. You're a sweetheart. But here, let's listen to this.
Smashley's got so upset by others who privately confronted her about their concerns on drinking. Smashley, I'm going to publicly confront you about my concerns on your drinking. Either do it right and black the fuck out drunk, or don't do it at all and stay the fuck off TikTok. There's no medium. You're either going to get on live, black the fuck out drunk, and then you have a chance at being somewhat entertaining because you have no idea what you're doing. It's better than what the fuck you're doing now. You're not entertaining. You're over there probably drooling at the thought that I said I was going to send what I got to Malibu's job, and I'm drooling at the thought of sending it to Malibu's job and telling everybody I
literally nobody's concerned about that.
Fuck with me. Okay? You don't like what I did? Don't post children on the internet. How about that? Don't post children on the internet and tell the mother that she did it for money. You disgusting bitch. If you don't agree that's the right thing, I respect your opinion.
Mind you, he's got like 45 people in his live at this point.
I called
Embarrassing.
her. So, as this is the great thing of TikTok, I'm going to do to Smashley in Malibu what she has done to other people. I advocate for everybody to call Malibu's job. If you're in earshot of this or this gets clipped and posted somewhere, I advocate that you call Malibu's job. And you tell them how you feel about her, and if you tell them that somebody's going to call them.
Clearly he has not either, Jules. That's why he's telling me to do that? That's
she's going to be fired anyways.
Just so you guys support, not you guys. Just so you guys support 100%. Jenna,
Nobody
Queen
co-signs
Witch, Ashlark.
If you're down in the chat saying no, don't call her job. But me personally, I have enough just hatred for the fact of what I got. Call her motherfucking job.
You're gonna show it?
What are you gonna do? Replay it? I'll echo it while you're replaying it. I mean it. Thank you for replaying it. You've amplified my
Luciana.
words. Thank you. Malibu's job, yes.
Yeah, I know, Bella.
Look at all the good people in my chat saying no jobs. I respect that. I'm not a good people. Look at all the bad people that ain't saying nothing.
If he's trying to trigger me, it's
that
not
never
working.
say nothing. The back end people. The back end people, the silent watchers.
He couldn't be near as good as Jerry.
The real evil people. The people that say, well, they're beefing right now. Let me do some fuck shit to them and they'll blame it on him. Those people. They know they can blame it on me. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all really could blame some shit on me. Because we beefing right now with Smashley and Malibu. Y'all could blame some shit on me. Even though I ain't gonna do anything. Try to get the public attention on me. Cool. They have that option right now to do anything.
It's a one-sided beef, bro. It's a one-sided beef.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Everybody doing good in the chat?
You're doing good.
All right, that's
How's your chat? You been on for a while?
Nah, I just got on, but you know, every time I get on, it's rare to catch you by yourself.
I know. You're like one of the only people that I'll accept right away if I'm alone.
Nah, but you said I didn't text you. I literally texted you.
Where?
On TikTok.
Maybe it's possible that it was on my other account. Let me look. Hold on.
No, I think it was this account.
Yeah, this account.
Cool. What's up, chat? What's up? Appreciate them likes.
11 hours ago. That's all you said? It went good?
Yeah, because it really wasn't nothing. Like, ain't nothing really happened.
I'm happy with that.
Everything just went smooth.
Good.
Yeah, you want
I have 5 accounts. So I added you on one today,
Okay.
Smashly. This is my second account, and then I have 3 others that I go live on. It's like a Nana account. Like if I get Nana, I got another account to go on, another whatever.
Yeah.
But I have the 2 main accounts. The one I added you on today, and this one. But I forget to bounce back and forth to actually check messages between the 2, like an idiot, because I've got 5 accounts, plus I got like Snapchat, Discord, and fucking Instagram.
I'm gonna follow you on the account that you follow me. Wait, what's the username to it?
It's Smashly.
All right. I'm looking for my remote. Oh. Look, chat.
I have it. This one is Cashly. This is my main account that I go live on.
I think I seen
my main account. Yeah, Smashly. That's my like OG name. This was just a funny to change my name to Cashly.
I thought it was Smash Lay.
No, Smashly. Like Ashley, you know, my name is Ashley. So like Smashly.
Cool, okay, cool. Follow me. All right, I got y'all. I appreciate that follow. Biz. What's up, y'all?
Do you have any mod spots?
What you say?
They're saying they want to vote you for mod.
They want to vote me for mod?
Yeah.
Might as well. It's Smash. All right, okay. I would love to mod.
If I had a spot, that means one of y'all got to sacrifice your spot.
Oh, you got 30 people?
Yeah. That shit fills up quick, man.
It really do. Out of nowhere though, like you.
Right, like I remember like when I first started like watching lives, I was like, man, 30 mods is insane. That's crazy.
I'm at like, hold on. No, I think I really just removed a lot the other day, cause people would just ask for mod, and I never see them again.
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably got like 15 right now.
See, well, and like I've got my people who are here all the time, right? Like it's like I don't battle, so I'm not like continuously going through a lot of different people, right?
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah.
I try to like break it up and like give people a chance. I gotta unmod people, and then other people get upset sometimes. Not all the time, but you know, it's like I hate to do it, but you know. I really kind of.
I didn't see you ask the other day, man. My fault. What was you saying?
Huh?
No, what was you saying?
Oh, I was just saying. I don't know. You gonna battle? How many people you got in there? Yeah.
I think you were talking about your mods. You want to see a magic trick though?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Do it quickly, swift, quick.
Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the heart stick. All right, tell me.
You gotta get good with your hand movements. You gotta get good. You gotta be sly.
I could be slow with my hand movements. You still wouldn't know.
That's true.
All right, look, chat. I might have guessed her card, chat. Well, all right. You want me to put the blindfold on?
Yeah, do the blindfold.
All right. I'm blindfold, y'all.
All right.
All right, tell me when to stop, okay?
All right.
Wait, hold up. Let me try to skip this ad. All right. All right.
Stop.
All right, well, I got 2 cards, but.
That one right there. Okay. All right.
All right. Hold up. I ain't gonna put it on top. I'm gonna just put it somewhere randomly in there.
Okay.
All right, chat. About to shuffle. Let's get it started, chat.
All right, let's do it.
You can still see the cards?
No, I can't see them.
Oh, wait. Hold up. I'm gonna try to move my, you can see them?
Oh, no, I can see the card. Sorry, I thought you meant, like, can I see what you're, like, the actual card that I picked?
How many times you want me to shuffle?
6.
All right, that was 1. That's 2. Hold on, I'm gonna be a little faster. 3. 4. 5. This 6 right here.
Yep.
6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just put this in the middle.
Okay.
All right, tap the screen, chat. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen,
Tap the
chat.
screen, y'all. Tap the screen. Send some gifts. Show them some love.
This your card.
Yep. Sure is. Sure is. Ace of clubs.
All right, chat.
Good job, friend.
That's how the magic go, chat. Appreciate them gifts, y'all.
Right,
Yes.
but one of my commenters says, but how? All right, 2 times gifting points, guys. Utilize it. Whoop his ass.
Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the heart meat.
Thank you, Gina.
And welcome to the live. People be like, I be doing this on live, and they be like, why you flexing cards? Why you flexing cards? You broke. I be like, man, chill.
Children.
I just like to flex cards. Appreciate the heart signal.
Thank you, Luciana. How old are you? I think I've asked you this before.
71.
71?
But like,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't ask.
Appreciate
We'll pretend we didn't hear that.
Yeah, we gonna pretend. I got the Thor
He said
hammer.
81. He meant 81 in reverse.
Yeah, 81.
It was a typo.
Appreciate the
Thought he
Thor
was on
hammer.
mute. Fuck.
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna get my ass handed to me.
Yes, 81.
I was gonna say like 20, 21 at least.
You look good for saying. Nah, that's what a lot of people say.
Yay, thank you, Fuzzy.
know.
How cute. Ooh, you're kicking my butt, sir.
I think it's because of our good friend Ranger.
Yeah, Ranger should be in there battling herself. Yeah, Rissa.
Ranger just don't care. You remember to tell them send the heart me's for you, so your percent could go up.
That's fine, Ranger. That's fine.
Ranger, we love her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we love her just like how we love some beer salt.
Yes. Beer salt. Indeed. Yeah, we didn't hear anything. Nada.
Nah, we ain't hear nothing, y'all.
Did you go down that rabbit hole? That freaking
What you
thing?
mean? Oh. No, I didn't even. As soon as I got home, I was asleep all day. Like, literally. Because last night I didn't go to sleep.
Yeah. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Oh, I lost. Damn, we were like almost tied. That was like only a couple points off. That's crazy.
Shout out to my MVP. Look at Jeremiah. Oh, everybody on ghost mode.
Yeah, well, over here you gotta be.
Great
Thank
match.
you, Jobo, Trash Compactor, Fuzzy, all the tappers. Hi, Curly Bear.
Yeah, boy. All right, but
That was so close. That was good.
I didn't even get to go down the rabbit hole. As soon as I got home, I just went straight to sleep.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't. It's just like, well, and then they're saying like the rapture, right, is coming.
Yeah.
Does anybody in here believe like the rapture?
Well, like, all right, so I'm gonna tell you like this. Like, me personally, I grew up in like a Christian household, right? So I feel like when people say the rapture coming, it ain't never coming.
No, I feel like I've heard that like 85 times in my life.
It's gonna be where you least expect it. Can't nobody predict the rapture. Won't nobody know what time
Well,
it's
people
gonna
are saying like God told people or something. I don't know.
People just be talking.
Well, and listen, I'm not a religious person. I know I said this last night.
Look, it might even be to a point where like everybody that's on the world right now, we might be dead when the rapture happen.
Right.
And like the Bible might be forgot about or anything, and then that's when it's gonna happen because don't nobody know about God. Then
Yeah, maybe they'll take Florida Man.
what you say?
Hmm?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Nah, but that's just how I look at it. I don't think the rapture could happen like while we alive or nothing. But it can. It can happen at any time, but I don't think it will.
Yeah, people are like allegedly, supposedly like having these big prayer meetings and stuff where they're like giving their money out like away, and like they don't need the house, the cars, the money, any of that, because they're going up, right?
Yeah, I ain't doing all that. I don't know.
And I don't know if it's true. There was one guy, he was funny. He's like a black man, but he's got blonde hair. I don't know what his name was, but I listened to his fucking story today for like 30 minutes, and because he was like an Uber driver, right?
Sorry, Jeremiah. Appreciate that, Galaxy. I ain't even see you send that. Appreciate that.
He picked up a couple people from a church yesterday, right? And like he's got this huge elaborate story on how like they just want to give all their money away because they're going to heaven, but then people were like cracking up in the comments being like, wow, like they didn't even think you were gonna go. You know, like, but he's like, I you know, obviously I would assume that it's not real, just because it was so funny, and like I just can't imagine people being that stupid. But he's like, sign me over your 401k, let me have that Bentley, sign over your house, like just in case, I'll take it, I'll take care of your dogs, you know. Look at it.
Personally, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that at all. I need everything. You think I'm about to leave my whole house just because I think I'm about to go to heaven? I mean, I ain't saying it like that, but like, come on now.
Well, and you know, this guy I was watching, he had a good point. Like, I don't know if I would want to go on the first round. Like, the first round of anything is terrifying. Like, first round of vehicles, you know, like boom, crashed because they got no brakes. You know, you got to learn, right? First round of like skyscrapers probably didn't end well. You know, things like that. And
So you wanna see what's going on, basically.
Right, like make sure it's real.
I got food in my I did not know I had food in my braces. Why y'all ain't tell me I had?
I didn't see it.
Why y'all ain't tell me I had food in my braces, chat? No, I did have food in my braces. I just got done eating Chipotle.
I was gonna say, was it cilantro or parsley? It looked like, or spinach.
It was bean skin.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, work the bugs out first, and then I'll repent, maybe. Like, I want to know it's real.
But yeah, I feel you. Cause some people just think like how it's real. Like
that's how I am. You know what I mean? Like I'm. You know, we don't got to get into all that, but I'm not.
It ain't a sin to not. Well, I don't think it's a sin to not believe, like in the Bible, because God said He not forcing.
Is it a sin to not believe? And then when you see people floating in the air with no clothes up to heaven, is it a sin to then be like, oh, just kidding, psych, I love you, God? Is that a sin? Because that would be me.
Yeah.
Anytime I think I'm gonna die, which is often, I'll be like praying to God just in case. You know what I mean?
So you believe it's. I mean, you.
It's like, what?
So it's basically like, I don't know how to put it, but God knows.
I'll pray real good. All right.
I'll pray real good.
If it's real, I'll pray real good. I promise.
No, I'm saying though, like if like what you just said, like if you think you about to die or something like that, and you start praying, that mean that at one point in time you believe or something.
Well, it's like a just in case, you know what I mean? I do, because I have gone back and forth throughout my life, like believing, not believing, believing. So I'm like, I'm not entirely sure. I definitively do not believe. You know what I mean? But I don't want to be that asshole that is chilling on the fucking gates of hell. Like, fuck.
Nah, but
I know my hell will be terrible. That would be terrible. Like, I don't even know what the fuck somebody can conjure up.
If you could have a doubt in going against you not believing it, then that means somewhere in there
There's
you
like
believe.
a little bit.
Yeah. All you gotta.
There's
He
probably
never
like
said.
there's probably like this much.
Wait. But he never said in the Bible how much you gotta believe him.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
believe in him, and if you find yourself praying to him, then at some point you believe in him, even if you say like I don't believe in him after, because a lot of people do go through stuff. You
Just
know,
yeah, you just gotta cover the bases, you know, just in
a lot of
case.
people go through stuff.
I don't think it's gonna work. You know what I mean? If he's real, he's gonna be like, bitch.
But
Maybe I'll go somewhere in between heaven and hell. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm not that bad where I can just be like
that's Earth.
in the median.
That's Earth.
That's true. That's true.
But see how it's like you could talk about it. Like people who don't believe, I feel like a non-believer is just like somebody who just like like nah, not at all. I'm never eat. I don't
But
even.
listen, I gotta be like in the median. Like I have to be in the median for my kids, right? So like my husband is definitely a Christian man. I am atheist. I don't believe in any higher power. Like if I had to look at like a higher power, if I did, it would be like Mother Nature. That would be where I would go, right?
So okay, I got a question for you though.
Okay.
So how you think we came about?
So there used to be this show. I don't know. I don't know. It used to be on like the Discovery Channel or something, but Will Smith was in it, and he used to have this show where it explained like science. So I'm science based because in my mind that makes sense, right? You're explain just like mixed and matched. Like things have just been created through science. So
yeah,
I believe that over some magical being like poof.
Yeah.
Adam and Eve. You know what I mean? Like it makes more science makes more sense to me than I guess magic or
yeah. I could see why. Well, I could most definitely see why people say that like a lot, because it's like, what you mean? God just always been here.
Yeah, like where did God come from?
We got to start something.
You know what I mean? Like that. I've never liked that answer. Like we don't know where God came from. He's just there. But like, where did he come from? You know what I mean? So it's like in my mind, it just doesn't click well for me.
But at the same time, it's like, where did space come from? Like something got to start from something.
Well, right. You're right. And that's also another question I have. I can't fucking explain that shit. I don't ever want to be out there to find out either.
That's going to make some.
And they say that space is infinite, right? Like it's just infinite. And so all I can picture is there's got to be an end somewhere.
Yeah.
Like in Minecraft, if you dig down far enough, you hit like just this gray area. Like there's got to be some kind of, I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I don't have all the answers.
Be an end. It's an end. Because
there's got to be an end somewhere.
Don't nothing.
Which is why that shit I fucking showed you guys last night. I was like, there's extraterrestrial shit, right?
Yeah.
Has to be.
It's an end. It's an end to everything, though. It's an end. It don't nothing keep going forever.
If I had $1,000,000, $100 billion, I would. If I could pay to find out where space ends, I would.
1,000,000 billion. That's like quintillion.
Right. It's so many.
I ain't gonna lie though. It's an end. It's most definitely an end. But the thing is, like, what's the end of that? Like,
right,
what's at the end?
You know what I mean? Like it's like if you put a camera down in the ocean, it's just blue and then it goes black. No.
Yeah.
No. Ain't catching me slipping. I ain't trying to be on a cruise or some shit out there. Nope.
And I feel that because it's a certain point. It's probably a whole bunch of animals.
30% of the ocean. Thank you, Annabelle.
Oh, 30? Okay.
Which is crazy to me.
Yeah, because why not 100?
Right. I mean, we say that like it's so easy.
Yeah, it ain't really that easy. But
as if people aren't trying actively as we speak.
Nah, but I was about to say, oh, so you think the Earth flat or round?
Round.
Okay, but why do you think the Earth round?
Well, because science, again, I believe that 100% we have images in space. We have people in space that have been to space. I think that never mind, maybe I should go there, but
yeah, hey,
my personal opinion is round.
I mean, hey, you got an opinion, but don't have the Illuminati coming for you or nothing like that.
Stop, I know, right? Stop.
Nah, I think the Earth is round too.
Yeah, good.
I don't know. I feel like if
block you for a second there, no.
Like, it wouldn't make sense for everything to just be flat. Cause we got hills that we got to go up. Then I don't know.
Well, if it was flat, there would be like a sharp turn somewhere, right? Don't you think? I don't.
Yeah, like, I don't see how people think the Earth is flat for real, but I think it's round.
Yeah. Again, science based. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's just what I grew up learning on.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm saying.
But yeah.
Easy way to get views is to start talking about flat Earth theory. Or easy way to drop views, because I did have 400 people in here at one point.
Wait, how many people in your live?
340.
Oh, you want me to leave?
No, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm gonna smoke the last of this, and I'm going at night. I gotta be up early.
Appreciate them follows, chat. Welcome to the live. Nah, but yeah, I don't know. It's a whole bunch of.
Oh, Sierra, baby, you're not ever hated for speaking. Promise you. What I was trying to say earlier is that, like, my kiddos, right? I encourage them to believe in what they want to believe in, right? So I'm very open and honest with how I feel about things, but Dad is also open and honest with how he feels about things, right? My husband is very Christian, believes in God, very religious, you know what I mean? Well, I wouldn't go that far, but Christian man, right? I would never try to push my beliefs, and he would never try to push his beliefs. It's more of like, do your own research
And whatever y'all want to believe in.
Right. And that goes for any religion, not just Christianity, right? I want them to believe in what they believe in, and I would never judge them for that or tell them that they're wrong. You know what I mean? I want them to believe in what they want to believe in.
Yeah, I feel that. See, that's how I'm gonna be when I get my kids. When I get my kids, though,
yeah,
I already got my kid names. Maybe I'm moving too fast, though.
No. That just means you prepared, sir. I mean, maybe not yet. Live out your life a little bit if that's how you choose to do it. But
no, I'm gonna wait. Sure. I ain't unless something just happened.
My husband said when we got together, I have to be with you for at least 5 years before we decide to have children. And I think that's a really good way to go about things, because they say about after the first year, possibly 2 years, the honeymoon phase ends, and you really kind of get to know somebody like for real, right?
Yeah.
And the honeymoon phase can last that long, and then that next 3 years will tell you if that person is compatible, right? Like, because let's face it, nobody gets into a relationship hoping to be a single parent by the end of it. You know what I mean? Like, nobody really wants that.
So, damn, that shit crazy. Cause like, I was just in a relationship for a year. We ain't in a relationship no more. But like, she instantly got in a relationship with somebody else.
You gotta get over the honeymoon phase, friend. You gotta get over the honeymoon phase.
I think she just like
a year. Statistics say that 77. I think the last time I read this was 77% of marriages that are within the first year end up in a divorce within 7 years.
Dang. So y'all waited 5 years?
Oh well, we were together for 7 years. We were together for, I don't know, 7 or 8 years before we got married.
Okay.
Or had kids. I had, well, actually, no, we had kids. Fuck, I don't know. We were in 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, 7 years we were together before we had our first.
Okay.
And at that point, like, we didn't actually ever get officially married. We filed taxes together, so we're legally married per Colorado law, right? If you file taxes together, you're married. So we never had like a wedding or anything like that. Okay. So we don't have like an official date or anything like that. But he is my husband. You know what I mean? Like, there's no doubt about that ever.
I mean, hey, that's all that. Can't nobody tell you how to get your husband? You do what you want. I said, can't nobody tell you how to get your husband? You do what you want.
Right.
Can't nobody tell you how to get married?
Right. That part.
For sure. But I just feel like, now that I'm thinking of it, I don't know. That's a lot of money to be setting up a wedding.
Right. I mean, it's not like a huge thing. Some people's like some women especially, or just people in general, their biggest dream is like their dream wedding. That's never been a thing for me. It was my kids. It was having children. You know what I mean? That was my big thing. So, like, everybody's thing is different, and him and I just, it is what it is. You know, it's just, it's just a
biggest thing.
Piece of paper.
See my grandparents. I mean,
what?
see my grandchildren. See my grandchildren.
Right.
But that's gonna be my biggest. Well, and to have kids, but to see my grandbaby. See my mini me.
Mini me, yeah. Facts.
But I hope I could make it that long.
Hey, just take care of yourself. You know? Take care of your body.
That's what I'm gonna do. Probably when I hit like 30 years old. Nah. When I hit like 35, I might just go vegan.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. You ever seen that?
I really don't know though, because even vegan, like, it ain't nothing. Only thing I'm really scared of, like, health wise, is that C word.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
I'll tell you what.
It's nothing that can save you from it. Like, nothing.
Terrible. And listen, I've been a caregiver. I was a CNA for a long, long time. I've been a caregiver for 15 years now. I've seen a lot of the C word. It's terrible.
Yeah, nah. That's the scariest thing. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
I smoke, you know what I mean? Like, you'd think it would scare you bad enough to...
Yeah, that's what you would think. But it's just like, at this point, I mean, it ain't even like that, but it's like, bruh.
But then, I've known people who were like professional athletes, never smoked a day in their life,
you could still
never did anything wrong. They ate healthy their whole fucking life. Who get the C word, and I'm like, that's fucked up.
It do run in some people's blood, and I think it run in actually. It run in my blood. My grandmother beat cancer though.
I feel like most people nowadays, it does. It just does, and you never know.
Yeah, it's unfortunate though. But
It is.
that's life.
I feel like you deal with it if it comes.
Yeah. Don't worry about it though.
Well, and that's what, see, and I have like really bad anxiety. So I have like, especially health anxiety. Boy, I'd be stressing. But then I'd be like stressing while smoking. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to hit the stack. I'm going to go to bed.
All right.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Hope you have a good night with your battles.
All right. You too. Well, all right. Yeah. Good night.
You in battle? Yeah.
All right. I'm going to leave.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
It's time for night, guys. I'm already fucking regret life tomorrow. Shit. Good night, guys. I hope you guys have a lovely night. Nobody heard anything tonight. I'm gonna get dragged tomorrow. Just be prepared, okay? Be prepared to get dragged. I feel like if we just prepare for it, it won't be so bad, right? No, I don't care. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. Seems like he's trying to do good things in life, and I appreciate that. All right. Good night, guys.
Dragon lady, dragon lady, lady, just trying to get to know my cat. Hey, what's up? Wanna be friends? Are you gonna be nice? She'll probably be a good inside dog. Leave her alone. Right back. Come on. Now. Go.
fix. Ran into this issue a lot in the years. Or the pump is set too low in the well. Hot Wheels. Septic tank has failed and causing a backup. No, it's not the septic tank. It's definitely not the septic tank. Yeah, I think the pump is set too low in the well. And the way that he explained it is basically the sand out here is so fine. It really is. If you look at it, it's like just so minuscule. It just, all the different filters we're doing and trying, it's just such fine sand. Like if you just look at it, it's crazy. I don't know what kind of pump it is. This is my first time having a well of my own. I'm so tired, I can't even remember what I just said. What was I just talking about? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what kind of pump it is. That's what stumped me, yeah. I don't know. I think it is. Someone say they can fix it. I have no idea. It's under warranty, so the guy's got to. It's under warranty, so the guy's got to come fix it. Pump, I guess. I don't know. He added this thing on, and that fixed it for a while, but I mean, I literally just cleaned it 15 minutes ago, and look at it already. That's completely full of sand. And if I run the water, the whole thing will get full of sand. Yeah, there's the rock that I cover it with. I just don't got it covered right now. Pump's down too low, he will raise it and it'll be fine. How long does something like that take for him to raise it? An hour? Okay. Good, it's not bad. He was saying having to move the whole pump because of how fine the sand is. Nice Hot Wheels. I wish you could fix mine right now. So all my animals can have water, and so, you know, we can have water. My wife just gave birth, and she can't even fill her water thing up to spray herself. Go. We'll put him up. Good morning. All right, come on. Come on, girl. Come here. I'm gonna let her stay up here. She's good at alerting. What's your pressure gauge reading? I think 45. I think the last time I checked it said 45 psi or something like that. I'm just not going to use my water until that guy messages me tomorrow, I guess. I'm too tired to even attempt to try to fix it myself. But I do appreciate you being in here. That's good. He will pull the pump up, cut the water line shorter, and it will be good. All right, I'm going to say that to him. I'm sorry, Jace. Yeah, it's at 40. It's at 40 psi. And the sand is sandy. That's for sure. Pump's too low, I promise you. Go take a nap. Go take a nap. Alright. Yeah, he's a good dude. I like him a lot, actually. He's just a good old southern dude. He reminds me of my people, honestly. I'm gonna snuggle up to my beautiful wife. Thank you, Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels 4.0.
Some of them are being called out as we speak. There's people like Pokeball and a few others who are coming forward with so if anybody ever tells you that you have to pay for stuff from PTM, once a week is not so that way I'm more than happy to get truly a big goal for everybody who helps support here in the chat, especially those who donate memberships, the members of the Germany Club, this small
Jesus, thank you for this day. Father God, thank you for this day. Thank you for giving this day and blessing us with this day. Thank you for each and every day that we wake up because of you, Lord. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Thank you for everything you've already planned on doing for us. Thank you for the good times and the bad, the hard times that have built our character and built our strength, Lord. Thank you for the times where we didn't have food, so we appreciate food. Thank you for the times where we didn't have water. We got trials and tribulations, so we realize how blessed we are to have water. Lord, thank you for these trials and tribulations. Thank you for these hard times, Lord. Thank you for these dirty dishes right here, Lord. I'm grateful to have children and a wife to dirty up dishes. Lord, thank you for these dirty clothes all over the floor. I'm so grateful to have kids that run around in dirty up clothes, Lord. Thank you, that's a blessing. Thank you for each and every roof over our heads. Thank you for each and every breath we take. Thank you for all the amazing people who spend time with me on here every night, Lord, and help lift me up when I'm down, Lord. Thank you for sending them my way. Thank you for saving my life, Lord, and thank you for helping us to be the best we can be day in and day out. I just pray that you help me help others, and you help me to just try to live a more Christ-like life, and put it heavy on our hearts to read our Bibles and to try our best to not do bad things or think about doing bad things, but to do good things, Lord, and to spread love and to just let us know that love always wins. Thank you for helping us. In Jesus' name, Jesus' holy name, we pray. Father God, in your holy name, we pray. Amen. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Let me see. Dragon Lady, good night, Dragon Lady. We love you. Everybody follow Dragon Lady. Check out her shop, y'all. Use code Hillbilly, get the hookup. There's 700 people in here. When y'all support Dragon Lady and her shop, go to Google. There is no website, but you can find her social media right here, which can get you in touch with Dragon Lady. Get the number to her shop. Use code Hillbilly for your discount, a good discount. And yeah, just watch blessings come your way. It's a blessing to be a blessing. Dragon Vapor in Potosi, Missouri. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Ooh, it's warm in this room. It's warm in here. Alright, y'all. Dragon Vapor in Potosi, Missouri. I'll tag her in a Facebook post. So if y'all follow me on Facebook, I always tag my top fans in her posts and stuff. So if you're watching my stuff a lot over there, you'll Dragon Lady's page will pop up on your page, or you can just go to Google right now and type in Dragon Vapor in Potosi, Missouri. Give Dragon Lady a follow here. Get her to 13K here. Let's get her up and going on Facebook as well. She's always posting all the good deals and stuff they got going on. It's awesome. Dragon Lady's awesome. She's incredible. She's helped so many people in my family so many different ways. She's incredible. Her shop's incredible. She's just an incredible human being. We love you, Dragon Lady. We love Paw Dragon. We love all of y'all. Appreciate y'all. This is our first day back, so bear with me. We don't even have water. The house, the trailer's a mess. First day back from the hospital. We got 3 youngins now. We have just become a family of 5. We've been a family of 5, but now he's out. He's about. We're doing it all over again. It's been 7 years since we've had a newborn. It's just So much is happening so fast, but I cannot thank y'all enough for always showing up and showing out when we have Reset River. There's 700 beautiful people in here. If y'all all followed our top bubbles, Dragon Lady would hit 13,000 followers. That would be incredible. We just hit 2.2. I can only follow 100 more people, y'all. So we'll be looking for the people that follow Dragon Lady, and then I'm going to try to pick you up. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will be back live. I'm going to be trying to go live every single day at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But since we're up here on whatever they say about this pump, this well pump. Love you, Dragon Lady. I love all of y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all later on today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see y'all soon, okay? Thank you, Emberlyn Rose Emporium. She followed Dragon Lady. Make sure y'all follow Emberlyn Rose Emporium. Anybody who's running a business on here, that's good. That's good. TikTok's a good place to grow small businesses. Much love. Thank you. I'll see y'all soon. This is Dragon Lady right here. There's 700 people in here. All you gotta do is click on her name, give her a follow, get her to 12.8, 12.9, 13K. Do your good deed for the day. Perky, thank you. Look, a bunch of people are following Dragon Lady. I bet y'all can't get her to 12.8. Guess you can't do it. 12.8. That would be cool if you did. Dragon Lady 69. Follow all my top bubbles. Dragon Lady 69. Rachel Goodell. That's Rachel's new account. Mary Beth Lucy. Rocky Baldridge. Cindy. Small Town Country Girl. Kimmy Megan. Perky. Thank y'all for the time y'all spent with me today. Whew. Alright, I'll see y'all soon.
Random man, just a few days after my husband died.
Yeah, I get that.
I gotta kind of keep this grieving widow thing going.
I understand. I'll lay low. But it's gonna be expensive, trying to stay under the public eye.
Face, you always want something. So that means I'm gonna have to increase your allowance? Is that what this means?
You're about to get the insurance money. You can afford it.
I might throw you a little something.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. We talk about the car.
After I win, I'll buy you the car. I'll buy you the car.
What the hell are you doing here?
You know I've come to see you.
Well, I don't want to see you.
Come on, man. Don't do me that. At least come have lunch with me right quick.
I don't have lunch with murderers.
Murderer?
Yeah.
I ain't no murderer. Casanova wasn't even dead. I was just getting that boy out of a little jam.
Yeah. Okay.
Look, if you don't believe me, just go ask Madam. How do you even think I was able to come back and dance at Edith?
I don't know what that's about. Caught in the middle of a bunch of bullshit.
All right, check this out, though. Look, Don. If there's one thing I know, is that I know women. And I know for a fact that you want me. All right? So just let me take you to lunch, and let me do my best to win you back again, you heard me?
I don't want you.
All the queens, man.
Hello? Madam, it's Detective.
I have caller ID. I know what the fuck this is. What do you want?
I still have a few people at the DA's office who are loyal to me. And they've informed me that Miss Tandy is running for mayor.
Detective, if you're gonna keep telling me stuff that I already fucking know, then you're not as useful as I thought you would be.
The DA and Miss Tandy go way back, and she feels that once Miss Tandy is in office, that she I just wanted to warn you about that woman to woman.
But I don't need that warning.
Okay. Well, the other reason why I'm calling you is about the concierge. He's on the move.
Where?
He'll be arriving in Atlanta in 2 days.
All right. You see that right there? That is information that I can use. Now, you keep information like that coming, your money will stay coming.
Understood. I'll let you know if anything changes or if something else new happens.
Good.
Great.
All right, Blue. Let's get everything ready. Looks like you're gonna move in a couple of days. Yes, madam. Now we just have to make sure the sneaky bitch gets elected.